We're ready to go live in 3, 2, 1. Yes, we're live. Hi, everyone. My name is Neville Burcha, and welcome to this absolutely fantastic student showcase. I've been working with all these lovely people for Improv Level 2. So, all we need from you guys in the chat, okay, are suggestions. So, the suggestions can be anything from locations to relationships between two people to objects to any random word. So, just keep typing all that in the chat and start typing cool things about all these improvisers in the chat. They're playing all these games on their own. They're hosting it. They're going to do a fantastic job. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, can you please give it up for the lovely improvisers? Give it up for everyone. Yay!
Woohoo!
There you go. Over to you guys.
Yeah. We needed cheers, so I guess यहाँ पे we're gonna start cheering ourselves. Guys, a big cheers for us. Yeah, loving it. Such a huge turnout for this show. First of all, welcome one and all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all of you, man. सबको मेरी तरफ से welcome है. Thank you for spending your Sunday evening with us. Clearly, you guys had amazing plans. Clearly, nobody had plans because you all are here. And first of all, sorry that the show started late. We were in hair and makeup. So, superstars ko thoda sa time lagta hai, guys. So please don't complain about that. We have an amazing show lined up for you all. We have some very fun games lined up. For those of you who don't know what improv is, everything that you see here is going to be improvised and made up on the spot. None of this is scripted. Even our names are improvised. Like वो भी हमने अब भी decide किया है. मेरा नाम विराज नहीं, मेरा नाम प्रकाश है. But I have improvised like Viraj for this particular game. So on that note, please keep sending in your suggestions in that chat box. That chat box should be on fire. YouTube का phone आना चाहिए हम लोग को saying बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है. Okay, so let's start the very first game. The very first game is questions only. And for that, I need some suggestions for locations. Make it a public place. Don't send stuff like, oh, bedroom and toilet. Some public places, though, must. Rules of the game are very simple. Two improvisers, they can only talk in questions. If one of them utters a sentence instead of a question, you'll hear a sound that goes like, eh. And if you hear, eh, that person is out of the game. We will also kick them out of their houses. We have people outside all their houses. So on that note, let's get the game started. Can I have my first two improvisers who are Rajni and Pratik? And guys, your prompt for this particular game is train. Let's go. Take it away, guys.
Where does this go?
Why are you on this train if you don't know?
What is this? I wanted to go from point A to point B. Where is point B?
Where did you buy the ticket for?
Should we buy tickets?
Do you know how trains work?
Should I know all this to travel?
Ma'am, are you an alien?
Madam said different gender. Okay. Where does this go to? Tell me that first.
Next one. The prompt that you guys can go with is a beach.
Why are you here alone?
Go inside water. High tide, low tide. Can I go inside?
What is your age?
Madam, should I vote to go inside water?
Why have you been lurking here without parental assistance?
Madam, I am 18. Can I go?
Where is your ID?
I had to bring Aadhaar card for this.
Next improviser. You can have the same prompt. Beach.
Why is this so dirty?
Why do you have a problem with everything in this country?
Shouldn't public places like this be clean?
What are you doing about it?
Can't you see I'm trying to pick up the litter?
Where is your waste basket?
Don't you see everybody is pulling up the garbage there?
Why are you dressed like that?
Are you not aware about the volunteer program that happens today?
Eh.
Can we have the next improviser? You can go with a swimming pool.
Do you know how to swim?
Bro, do you know how to swim?
Can't you see I am the lifeguard here?
Can't you see that I'm the star swimmer?
Then how about you show me some moves?
Huh? You want to see some moves, huh?
Eh.
Okay, the next improviser. And your location is a theater.
Uh-huh. Why have you come with a couple?
Well, I am part of a triple.
Where are you going to sit?
Where are you going to sit in this triple?
Where do you want me to sit?
Are you being naughty?
Don't you want that?
Well, do I?
Well, don't you?
Well, does the public want that?
Well, won't public be excited to watch what happens?
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think I want to be?
Okay, the next improviser and the location that you guys get is this is a new one. We've never done this. Circus.
Are you going to try that being with me?
वो वाला जो भालू के पीछे है
नहीं, वो वाला जो हाथी के पीछे, उसमें चलेंगे क्या?
तेरे को चढ़ना आता है
तू मेरे ऊपर चढ़ेगी?
तू झेल पाएगा
तुझे क्या लगता है?
अगर तू मर गया तो
और अगर नहीं मरा तो?
तू आत्मा बन के किसके पीछे घूमेगा?
सर्कस वाले मेरी आत्मा को झेल लेंगे?
क्या तेरा प्लान सर्कस बंद कराने का है?
क्या सर्कस पहले से ही बंद होने की कगार पे नहीं है?
क्या हमें सर्कस को चलाने की कोशिश नहीं करनी थी?
क्या तेरे होने से ये सर्कस चलेगा?
क्या तुझे मैं जोकर लगती हूँ?
क्या तूने कभी शीशा नहीं देखा?
क्या तेरे को मेरी शक्ल पे कार्टून लिखा हुआ दिख रहा है?
क्या तूने मिनी माउस नहीं देखी?
What is mini about me?
What is not mini about you?
Are we going to keep going in this circle now?
Aren't we supposed to stop here?
Shouldn't you be the one taking that call?
Why shall I take that call?
Isn't that what is good for all of us?
Isn't what circus is all about?
I genuinely want to keep clapping for that last round, but I guess मेरे को भी खेलना ही पड़ेगा ये game. Why don't let's go with a dentist clinic for our round.
आपने दांत कितने साल पहले बदलवाए थे?
मेरे दांत आपको दिख रहे हैं?
मुंह खोलोगे तो क्या दांत दिखेंगे नहीं?
आप डॉक्टर हो?
आपको मेरे चेहरे से क्या लगता है?
आप तो मतलब यहाँ के क्लीनर लग रहे थे मुझे.
क्लीनर के हाथ में क्या?
Next improviser. and you guys can do the same location, dentist clinic.
पीछे से
you
ना
check
मुंह
my-
खोलो.
What do you see?
Can you open a bit more?
You want me to die?
Would you mind eating this for me?
Can you ask me to do something else?
Can't you do what I ask you to do?
Why should I do that?
Aren't I am the doctor?
What is the proof?
Why are you here?
Can't you help me? I am in pain.
Can't you see I am helping you?
Can't you take my pain away, please?
Would you like me to give you pain?
Would you know anything else?
Would you want anything else?
What can you do?
What do you want me to do?
What are the options?
Can't there be infinite options?
Are you even a doctor?
Are you even a real patient?
Don't you see I am dying in pain?
Can't you see that I'm enjoying your pain?
Are you a serious person?
Are you a medalist?
Can we have the final improviser for this round? And suggestion that you get is shopping mall.
ये दुकान नहीं है ना?
जानू तुम ही लेके आई हो 5वीं बार मुझे, तुम्हें ही नहीं पता.
But I don't have. Do you even have money?
Whom do you think with money you bought this lipstick?
Didn't your mom give me this lipstick?
Did you want my mom to give you lipsticks?
Your mom? Oh God!
Well, I would have loved you to complete that joke, but on that note, let's get the next host on. Please welcome Akansha.
Hey guys, so the next game we're going to play is called ABC. And before I begin, I would like you to give me some suggestions on a location that you hated going to as a child. So it could be any place where your parents or your relatives dragged you to. So send in the suggestions while I explain the game to you. Also send in like random alphabets. You will know why I'm asking you to do that. So in ABC, the narration goes on as a conversation. The only difference is that the first alphabet of the sentence has to be in a linear order. For example, if I say a sentence with A, the next person has to say a sentence with B, then C, D, and so on. And you cannot skip an alphabet. And the round completes when we have the 26 alphabets done for. So let's call our first set of participants. Let's have Prateek, Varun, and Rajni. So we are getting some suggestions here. Let's go with Airport Lounge because it's never done before. And the alphabet we have is Y. So take it away, guys.
You are always here, Rajni, no? Do you ever even actually fly?
Zoo. Do you want me to go to the zoo?
All of you keep on talking about animals. What is like wrong with you?
But this woman here is never flying anywhere, always just eating free food because of her credit card.
Credit card bills? You know, credit card bills. Varun pays. Still you have a problem.
Don't remind me that. I will actually start crying.
Except we are talking about why you are always here in the goddamn airport lounge, Rajni. Never actually flying anywhere.
Flying. I love the thought of flying. Antarctica, Asia, fly away.
God, Pratik, can you understand my pain? Having a wife like this who just like the thought of things and don't do it actually.
Having a wife like me? You should be blessed to have a wife like me. Because of me, you were blessed with good fortune.
I don't know
Blessed.
how anybody could feel blessed with a wife like that. Always just talking, never actually doing anything.
Jealous. She is jealous of my happiness, and that's why she brings me to these airport lounges. Oh my god.
Kind-hearted are what you should be. Varun as my husband, and Pratik, you're my brother. For crying out loud.
Love really is why I thought you guys were together. It was love. But it looks like you were only there for the credit card access to the lounge.
Marriage is why we are together. Marriage.
No, marriage was a sham. It shall be named as a credit card union. I don't know what.
Oh man, I told you, Varun, my sister is not somebody you should be marrying. I
Pratik,
told
couldn't
you.
have you forced it enough? Couldn't have you forced enough me?
Queen, she thinks she is. Queen of the world. Queen of travel. All she does is sit in the lounge.
Rascals, both of you are. Rascals.
Shut up, huh? He's saying the truth. Brother-in-law, you are my brother by blood. Mwah.
Truth is all I know how to say, Varun. I am telling you, you need to give divorce only to Rajini right now.
You guys are mean. Varun, fine. 50% of your property, mine, today, right now. And Pratik, I will tell dad, okay? 50% of his company shares are also mine. Now, deal with it.
Very nice, very nice. First you take and suck all my 50%, and then rest of the 50% you will take. Wow, what a law.
What a law.
Yeah.
Equality, uncle, equality.
Xmas is the really earliest that you can actually get a divorce.
You are absolutely right. This new year is going to be finally a new year for me.
And scene. Thank you, guys. Amazing. Let's look at another suggestion. Let's go with funeral home. Funeral home sounds very auspicious. And the other participants we like to call on stage is Zoya, Shivangi, and Deepti. And the alphabet we like to go with is M.
My God. Did you see how he died?
No, I didn't see. Of course, I saw that. What a weird question, Deepti. It's so insensitive.
Oh my God, Shivangi. Can you stop being such a brat at this moment? Your diet just...
Please don't fight, guys. Please, we've just lost our grandfather.
Quit it, okay? You never understand my emotions. I'm sick of this family. I'm tired.
Right now, what you should be is grateful that we all are together. Your sister, Zoya, and I, we have handled you for so long.
Sisters together, and the will is here as well.
Really? Now, this is the conversation you guys want to have over here, and I am the brat? Really?
Take some time, take a deep freaking breath, and then you'll realize I'm talking about a couple of 100 crores.
Understand, Shivangi, this is what we wanted.
Very, very insensitive. I don't care about, this monetary wealth. All we need is a moment for all of us to sit together and look at his corpse and celebrate death.
What will you do after this? Will it give 100 crores?
X-ray करके photo लगवा ले घर में. You want to look at inner beauty all the time? लगवा ले photo.
You are
So
right,
guys,
Zoya.
Zoya, you have to add on to what I am saying. Come on. You're my sister.
Am I not your sister, Zoya?
Babies, babies, babies. Both are my babies. But money comes first.
Correct.
Don't make me open my mouth, okay? I have so much to say. And you guys are insensitive. The other time you took out his golden tooth and you said this is your, and you made a pendant out of it, Zoya.
Ew, it wasn't a pendant. What am I, a pleb? It was earrings.
First of all, Shivangi, that was your idea. Why are you changing sides?
Jeez, that was not my idea. You guys are insane. What's wrong with you?
Hush. Shongi, enough. Do you want the money or not?
I'm out. Okay. This is disgusting and this is blood money that you're playing with.
Just to be clear, Zoya, I definitely want the money. So please count me in.
Okay. Cool. How about give me his property? That's it. I don't want anything else. Just the property.
Listen. You said you don't want anything. Now just back off. Okay?
My girl, Zoya.
And scene. Lovely, guys. Calling on our next host to take us ahead. Vineet.
Awesome. Good job, guys. That was a wonderful game of ABC. If you're still watching and if you haven't hit the like button, please do that. This is the only thing we can take away from the show. Give us enough number of likes so that we can equally distribute it among all of us. Thank you. The next game we are going to, before we play the next game, please give us a few suggestions on the chat. We're looking for names of relationships. You may also answer the following question. Who was a pain in your behind in the last week? So we're looking for names of relationships. That will be the suggestion for the next scene. This game is for Viraj and Pallavi. The name of the game is Forward Reverse. Here's how the game works. These two players are going to do the scene and I will serve as a controller behind the scenes. My job is to call forward or reverse. If I say reverse, they'll have to say their lines of dialogue in the reverse order. And if I say forward, they'll have to continue in the same order as previously established before, which means they might have to remember what they said before and have to repeat those lines. Now we're looking for what is the relationship between the two of your characters, and that is, while I'm looking at the chat, I can see teacher-student is a great suggestion. Teacher-student. Let's go with that. I'm going to switch off my cam and be behind the scenes. Take it away.
Viraj, you're late for your project submission again.
Ma'am, there was traffic.
The submission was to be done last week.
Ma'am, there was still traffic.
Rewind.
Ma'am, there was still traffic.
The submission was to be done last week.
Ma'am, there was traffic.
Viraj, you're late for your submission.
Forward.
Viraj, you're late for your submission.
Ma'am, there was traffic.
The submission was last week.
Ma'am, there was still traffic.
You need to come up with better excuses.
Ma'am, my dad died.
Yeah, I'll give that a 10 on 10.
Rewind.
I'll give that a 10 on 10. Good job.
Ma'am, my dad died.
You need to come up with better excuses.
There was still traffic.
The submission was last week.
There was traffic.
You're late for your project submission.
Forward.
You're late for your project submission, Viraj.
There was traffic.
The submission was last week.
There was still traffic.
You need to come up with better excuses.
My dad died.
That's still better. I'll give it a 10 on 10.
My mother killed him.
Ooh, damn. Tell me more.
Now she's in jail.
Do you get to visit her?
I don't have tiffin now.
Rewind.
I don't have tiffin now.
Do you get to visit her?
My mother killed him.
Ah, that's okay. I'll give it a 10 on 10.
My dad died.
You need to come up with better excuses.
There was still traffic.
And scene. Well done, guys. Good job.
You're on mute, Rajni.
Hey guys, hi. Thank you. Thank you, team. We'll start with another fun game of last line, first line. So what happens here? I'll explain that in a bit. So in the interim, if you guys can start sharing this video with a lot more people, that'll be fun, and definitely hit the like button. You know what YouTube does when you don't hit the like button. Now, as suggestions, start giving me names of objects if you guys don't mind. Go ahead, start keying in a couple of names for objects. Let's see what we get from the chat today. And as we get the suggestions, let me give you a brief explanation of the game. So how this works is two improvisers start, and while they are playing, the third improviser comes in, freezes one of them, and then starts the scene from the last line that the scene ended, and that becomes the first line of the next scene. Let's see, there are a couple of fun suggestions. How about dog food? We'll start this with two improvisers, Shivangi and Viraj. So woohoo, let's support these guys, and you take this forward.
What's the suggestion?
Dog food.
Has this expired?
Oh, hallelujah. It's in fashion, Viraj. It's haute couture. Sorry. You
Why
talking
is
about the
this
food?
smelling so bad?
Actually, I marinated it and it's a little fermented. Really good for the, biotic and systems.
Wait, the food seems fine. Where's our dog?
So it's a very special dish. So I had to make a little sacrifice in the process. Tiny sacrifice. We'll get another one.
Are you for real?
Please,
Yeah,
Viraj.
well,
Are you for real? Shivangi, did you
Now
yet
what
again
happened?
go and blow all our money on dog food?
I love the taste of it. I'm sorry. You made me say it. You know I'm addicted to it.
Is that why everything stinks all the time? You've been eating all that dog food?
Don't even understand my feelings. I'm struggling with it. My family is supposed to support. You're supposed to give me support on this. And Pratik, what are you doing? You're pointing fingers at me. You're saying it smells disgusting. Really?
It's dog food. It's meant
So
for dogs
what?
to eat.
But it's healthy for me.
Our
What
marriage
about
is
it?
over.
Go. You never loved me anyways. You always loved the dog more.
You never loved me anyway. I can't believe our parents loved you and they prefer you over me.
I mean, who's the one who always topped every class? Me.
Who's the one who cheated in their exams? You.
Who's the one who never gained a single kilo, was the perfect shape all the time?
Who's the one who's taking drugs? You.
And who's the one who was never ever late to dinner?
Who's the one who gives mom's cooked food to the street dogs? You. Should I tell her? She's right here in the next room.
And who's the one who never tattles on his sibling?
Okay, because I haven't told all these things so far to Mama.
You are going to hell.
Freeze, Rajni.
Yes.
You are going to hell because you tore my t-shirt. So you're gone.
T-shirts is not God's gift to mankind. You can buy another one. Myntra has a sale going on.
It's been 5 years of our marriage. And still you don't know that I love my t-shirts and I don't buy hundreds of them like you.
When you can buy clothes in kilos, why choose?
Sweetheart, I wish I could buy something else also in kilos, but it doesn't come like that freely, like brains or something like that.
Mutton khao, mutton.
Please.
किलो में मिल जाएंगे.
I have asked you to stop, using pochas for my t-shirts. पोचे खरीद लो भाई, बाहर आता है रेडी वाला, उससे ले लो.
लेकिन ये आसान है. ऑफिस का कपड़ा, फिर घर का कपड़ा, फिर पोछा. That's how it works. The circle of apparel.
क्या दिमाग भी ऐसी सर्कुलर में चलता है? पहले बच्चे में था, बड़े में थोड़ा कम हुआ और शादी के बाद गायब हो गया.
प्रॉब्लम क्या है तुम्हारा? प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
फ्रीज रजनी. तुम्हारी प्रॉब्लम क्या है वरुण? Why do you keep hiding the remote all the time?
तुम्हारी प्रॉब्लम क्या है? मैं जब पोकेमोन देख रहा होता हूँ तुम्हें तभी आना होता है रिमोट देखने के लिए.
लैपटॉप में देख लो ना यार पोकेमोन. I need to watch the news, okay? I have like important shit to watch.
यार जब 40,000 वो मुंह से आग फेंकते तो मेरे को बड़े टीवी पे देखना है, मैं क्यों देखूं छोटे पे?
Do you have any idea how important live news is for me?
यार बचपन से ना मैं ये तेरी सुन के पक चुका हूँ. ये बहनों वाली हरकतें कहीं और दिखा. मैं नहीं बात कर.
तुम्हारे साथ नहीं तो किसके साथ?
अरे यार मम्मी इसकी शादी कराओ यार. बहन अपने ससुराल में जाके देख लियो तुम.
तुम मेरे से बड़े हो वरुण, तुम्हारी शादी पहले होगी, ठीक है?
नहीं लड़कियों को पहले. तू मेरे से बड़ी, दिमाग में बहुत बड़ी है ना, तू ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेटिव है. तू पहले करियो, तेरा तो बंदा भी है.
पता है, you need to stop with this nonsense and like grow up and act your age.
Listen,
Please, Varun. You need to stop this nonsense and grow up. Act your age, okay? You're no longer in school. I expect you to do your homework by yourself.
But I always need help. You always help me, no?
I can't help you while we are doing an open book test. If you had done your homework, you would have things on your book. If you had things on your book, you could do your test.
But Vineet, because you always help me do my homework, I have become dependent on you. I can't use my brains.
What is this relationship?
You're my friend since childhood.
All of this is in your
Please,
head.
Pallavi. All of this is in your head. No one's actually following you.
But I feel like someone's behind me all the time.
It's technically called a shadow.
Oh, that black. Oh, that dark thing. Yeah, that looks
No,
like.
no. That's my cousin.
So I was right. There's somebody behind me.
Yeah, my cousin's stalking you, but that's not technically following you. She's well hidden.
I have one question for you. Does he like what he sees?
Please, Vinny. I have one question for you. Does he like what he see in the X-ray?
Actually, I don't know how to tell you this, but what I saw was, the doctor and I, it was our favorite carcinoma.
What? How do you describe that to a blind person?
It is a cell, and then another cell, and then a ball of cell, and for fun we call it cancer.
Does that mean we can apply for monetary help from the government?
When the government is not being the cancer themselves, then yes, but in your scenario, tricky.
But are we talking cash, gold coins, Bitcoin? Like, how can we apply for money, basically?
Why don't you sell a kidney that doesn't have cancer yet?
And scene. Thank you, guys. Next, I'll call in Prateek to start a fun game called Press Conference. Prateek, take away.
Hey guys, I hope you're having fun, and this is time for the most fun game of the evening. It's called Press Conference. First, Neville, can I request you to put Viraj away into the waiting room? In the meanwhile, guys, you guys can give me a celebrity and an unusual crime or thing they may have done. So, for example, Chota Bheem could have cut Chutki's ponytail. Can you give me in the prompt some celebrities and some things they might have done? And looks like Viraj is in the waiting room. So I'll quickly go on and tell you. So we'll have 3 people coming in from the improvisers who are the media people. Viraj doesn't know this conversation is happening. Viraj doesn't know who the celebrity or the crime is. And these media people will ask questions, maximum 2 or 3 questions each. And then Viraj will have to guess, basis those questions and basis his answers to those questions, who he is, the celebrity is, and what is the crime that he has committed. And for this game, for the improvisers, can we please have Zoya, Akansha, and Varun? Over to you guys.
So we have the suggestion that Shah Rukh Khan has to steal chappals from Mandir now.
And can we bring Viraj back in?
Yeah, let's just keep Mandir out.
To clarify, the prompt is...
No, he's already...
okay, got it.
I think we know what it is.
Got it.
Okay. I know you guys are very excited to ask questions. I will answer them all, but just one thing, mera rickshaw bahar ruka aur meter chalu hai, so just like we'll have to make this quick. Yeah. Akansha, yeah.
Hello sir, I am from E News. आप इतने बड़े आदमी हो गए. Why do you have to get down to this level? जब आपको ये करना पड़ा.
देखो, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कोई भी आदमी बड़ा या छोटा नहीं होता, ठीक है? This is a free country. Everybody should be allowed to do what they want to do. So if a common man does this, आप ये सवाल नहीं पूछते. मैंने क्या तो सवाल पूछ रहे हो? This is wrong. Next question.
Sir, Zoya from Miss Malini.
Yeah.
अब तो मतलब आप you're right, आदमी बड़ा छोटा नहीं था, पर आप तो बादशाह status पे, you know, like बादशाह status. तो मतलब आप फिर ये छोटी मोटी बातें आपके पास तो बहुत होंगे.
Okay. First of all, thank you for calling me बादशाह. But काफी टाइम से ना मेरी कोई फिल्म रिलीज नहीं हो रही है, जिसकी वजह से मेरे को प्रमोशंस के लिए जाना नहीं पड़ रहा है. Because of which you guys are not talking about me. So how else do I get your attention? तो करना पड़ता है यार ऐसे सब. Next question.
सर मतलब मैंने सोचा था कि लोग आपके इतने फैन हैं तो सुनामी की तरह आते हैं, तो क्या जब वो उस वेव करके आपके घर के बाहर से जाते हैं तो आप एकदम से छुप के घुस जाते हैं ताकि आप ये काम कर सकें, या हाउ डू यू डू इट? इम्पोस्टर को खड़ा करते हैं, हाउ डू यू डू इट?
First of all, imposter, I don't know where do you get that from, just because there are like 6 imposters standing outside. I mean, देखो जब तुम बड़े हो जाते हो ना लाइफ में, ऐसी छोटी छोटी काम मतलब करने पड़ते हैं, और जैसे मतलब बड़े बड़े शहरों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं यार. मतलब तुम इतनी सी बातों को बड़ा बतंगड़ मत बनाओ प्लीज.
सर
या
सर, आपने ये जो करना था आपने कर तो लिया, लेकिन ये दूसरे लोगों का आप कैसे इस्तेमाल करते हैं सर? कुछ तो आपको डिफिकल्टी होती होगी ना, ऐसे कुछ चुभन जैसी फीलिंग तो होती होगी, इतने बड़े आदमी आप.
देखो, this is show business. Whoever comes here has to be ready for everything. And when you are the king of this industry, you also have to be ready for everything. So, मेरा मन किया मैंने कर दिया यार.
सर जोया फ्रॉम मिस मालिनी.
या
सर, ये अगर आप पे इस इतनी छोटी चीज के लिए 400 BC का केस लग जाए तो आपको ऐसे नहीं लगेगा फुल फैमिली क्रिमिनल्स, फुल फैमिली गोइंग टू जेल? सर छोटी सी
देखो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग टू मी, टॉक टू मी. मेरे फैमिली को ऐसा क्रिमिनल वगैरह नहीं बोलने का. जस्ट बिकॉज मेरे बेटे के साथ ऐसा कुछ चल रहा है इधर कोर्ट में और मीडिया में, तो वो लोग को इसमें ड्रैग मत करो. दिस इज अबाउट मी. प्लीज कीप इन योर फोकस.
I think right now is a good time for Viraj to tell us who he is, what he's done.
Okay, I think I am Shah Rukh Khan.
Yes.
What have you done, Viraj?
I think मैंने कोई चिंदी चोरी की है यार. I have
No, Yes, apparently that's what you had done. What had you stolen?
का कोई box ऑक्स रहा है क्या?
Close. You stole chappals.
I mean, you have
And
to do it,
scene.
yaar.
And scene. And I think we'll now move on to the final and the most exciting part of this show called Punchlines, which Varun will come talk to us about.
Thank you. Oh my God, ending सबसे superstar के लिए रखी जाती है. I understand, man. So this last game is going to be called as Punchlines, and Punchlines as नाम से पता चल रहा है सबके मुंह पे punch पड़ने वाला है इन लाइनों के through. And just a warning that this content may not be appropriate for the younger audience. So yeah, keep under guidance. First game which we are going to play is World's Worst. So in World's Worst, like I would like that there are some profession and we can go ahead with professions and we'll see how people react to it. Can we have certain suggestions on the
Wow.
do we have certain suggestions, guys? World's Worst. Okay, World's Worst pilot. So go ahead.
Sir, on which one? 1, 2, 3. Accelerator, brake, clutch. Done. Accelerate.
Yes, Dipti.
आज मेरा मूड नहीं है, आज मैं सोएगा.
Zoya.
रेस लगाएगा रेस.
Viraj.
यार वो एरोश को भी बुलाना, शॉर्ट्स करते ब्रो.
Insane. We'll take the next suggestion. So World's Worst rickshaw puller. Yes,
Virar. I'll go. Virar, I'll go.
Okay. Zoya.
सर आपका चेंज रह गया था. नहीं आप रख लो.
Viraj.
सर रिक्शा में गैस नहीं है पर मेरे में काफी गैस है, so sorry.
And scene. That's great. Okay, so now we are going to do the next punchline game. It is called things which you can say about dash but not your partner. So I would like that you can give any suggestions of people, of relations, or any pets, anything, or any household item. Do we have it? Okay, so drum. Things we can say about a drum but not our partner. Vineet.
ज्यादा जोर से मत बजाना प्लीज.
Arajni.
This is not hollow enough.
Pallavi.
अब ज्यादा आवाज मत करना, नेबर्स को प्रॉब्लम होगा.
Zoya.
ये सबके लर्न करने के लिए है.
Okay, and scene. Things we can say about a washing machine but not our partner. Pratik.
आज क्विक साइकिल चले.
Akansha.
बहुत पुरानी हो गई है, इसको एक्सचेंज कर लेते हैं.
Okay. Yes, Rajni.
The self-cleaning an option.
Pratik.
यार ये तो काफी धो के मारती है.
Pallavi.
The spin is not hard enough.
And scene. Great work. Okay, last game of the punchlines is called Sex With Me is Like. So I would like that you give on suggestions that you can give any household items. That will be great. So blanket.
Nothing to do with our sex lives.
Yes, it has nothing to do with our sex lives. So now the thing is blanket. Sex with me is like a blanket. Rajni.
Sex with me is like a blanket, only for winters.
Vineet.
Sex with me is like a blanket. Baby, I'll give you all the warmth that you need.
Oh.
Raj.
Sex with me is like a blanket. It can smell sometimes.
Akanksha.
Sex with me is like a blanket. You might be allergic to it.
And scene. Next thing is TV remote. So sex with me is like TV remote. Rajni.
Sex with me is like a TV remote. Doesn't work.
Pallavi.
Sex with me is like a TV remote. Hit it harder, baby.
Sex with me is like a remote. 1 महीने से नहीं मिला यार.
Pratik.
Sex with me is like a TV remote. If you can find it, it's yours.
Woohoo!
And scene. Last, we will take the last suggestion for sex with me, and it's called razor. Sex with me is like a razor. Rajni.
Sex with me is like a razor. Gillette. The others are okay.
Sex
Viraj.
with me is like a razor. There's always blood.
Ooh, Zoya.
Sex with me is like a razor. नस काटने का मन करता है.
Devangi.
And the same punchline.
Wow.
Viraj.
Sex with me is like a razor. Use and throw, yeah.
Sex with me is like a razor. हफ्ते में एक बार तो कर ही लिया करो. Zoya.
Sex with me is like a razor. Be careful, infections का डर है.
Vineet.
Sex with me is like a razor. Don't worry about the hard to reach places. I'll get there.
And scene.
So we will end this on here, and Neville, over to you.
That was awesome,
Woo!
ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, you guys are fantastic. Good job, everyone. Give it up once more in the comments for all these lovely improvisers. They've worked extremely hard for the last 1 month, and they've been absolutely fantastic. Do stay tuned. You're going to see a lot more of these people. They're tremendous improvisers. We have shows on YouTube ever so often. These guys have just finished level 2, and they're going to do level 3 really, really soon. We've got more level 1 classes happening. We've got level 2 class happening. There's a whole lot of improv happening. These guys are fantastic. Give them a round of applause. Say good things about them in the comment section. And that's it from them. Thank you so much, everyone. Good job.
Bye.
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 Everyone. Good job, people.
Hey.
Wait for the stream to end. Yeah,